नमस्ते बच्चों। तो क्या आप रेडी है आज की क्लास के लिए? आई एम श्योर बाय नाउ यू नो व्हाट वी डू एवरी वेडनेसडे. Yes, it is time for Hindi class. But before we go and see which new letter is going to come to our class, how about we listen to the Varnamala song? Come on, let's go and listen to the Varnamala song.
अ से अनार, आ से आम, होते हैं सब मिलकर काम. ई से इमली, ई से ईख, अच्छी अच्छी बातें सीख. ऊ से उल्लू, ऊ से ऊंट, एक एक कर भर लो घूंट. ए से एड़ी, ए से ऐनक, भाग रहे दुश्मन के सैनक. ओ से ओखली, औ से औजार, फले फूले सारा संसार. अम से अंगूर, आह से खाली, उतना खाओ जितनी थाली.
So children, after that Varnamala song, which I'm sure by now you know it by heart, it's time for us to go and welcome the two new letters and the last two letters of the Varnamala which are going to come to our class today. But before we welcome them, let us first revise the letters which have already come, and then we will welcome these two new letters. Let us go. So children, welcome back to Hindi class, and today we are going to welcome two new letters, the last two letters of the Varnamala. But before that, let us quickly revise all that we have learned till now. So which was the first letter? Yes, A se anar. Very good. And this is the way letter A is written. So A se anar. After A came A. A se am. A se am. And how do you write A? This is the way you write A. So you have to just identify it. A se am. After A was E. E se imli. E se imli. Imli means tamarind, and we know we have always tasted imli also. And this is the way E is written. So E se imli. After E, E, the long sound. E se eek. E se eek. And E is written this way. And E say eek. Eek means sugar cane. After E came U. U say ullu. Ullu means owl. And this is how the letter U is written. So U say ullu. After U, we had U. U say unt. U say unt. Unt means camel. And this is the way you write U. U say unt. U say unt. After U, we had A. A say edi. Edi means heel. Edi means heel. A say edi. And this is the way A is written. After A came I. A. After A came I. I say ainak. Ainak means spectacles. We all know what spectacles are. Some of us have got spectacles at this age, and our grandpa and our grandma usually found wearing them. So ainak means spectacle, and it begins with the letter I. I say ainak, and this is how I is written. After I came the letter O. O say Oakley. O say Oakley. Oakley means mortar and So this is what it looks like. We all must be having this at home. This is called as Oakley. O say Oakley. And this is how O is written. So this is how we'll identify the letter O. After O came Ow. Can you see there's a difference between O and Ow? In the matra, this is the upper thing is called matra. That had 1, this has 2. Aw se auzar. Aw se auzar. Auzar means tools. Any kinds of tools are called as auzar. And this is how Aw is written. Now, these were all the letters which we have learned till now. Are you ready to welcome the new letter? And the letter is say angur. Say angur. Angur means grapes. Can you see here the picture of grapes? Yes. So this is angur. What is the letter sound? Say angur. And can you see how it is written? It has got a dot on top. It looks too similar to the letter A, but it is different because it has a dot on top sitting on the roof. Can you see that? Yes. So this is say angur. Say angur. And the last letter hai khali. It doesn't have any friend. It is empty. Like 0 doesn't have any value. This letter doesn't have any friend. But the sound is hai khali. So these were the 2 letters which have come to class. And the last letter is and this is how is written. Can you see in the dot was on the top. In there are 2 dots and they are on the side of the standing line. This is So now children, let us quickly revise all the letters we have done till now. A say anar. A say am. E say imli. E say eek. U say ullu. U say oot. A say adi. I say ainak. And O say okali. Ow say auzar. Ang say angur. And last hai khali. So these were all the letters of the Varnamala, and we have finished now all the letters of the Varnamala today. Wow! So today we finished all the letters of the Varnamala, and now we know how they look when they are written and they are friends, don't we? So now children, after the Hindi class, I am feeling very, very hungry. What about you? Are you feeling hungry too? Yes? So how about we do some cooking today? Are you ready? Now, which topic is going on in our class right now? Yes, various vegetables. So how about we take these various vegetables and make some yummy, yummy salad? Yes, today we are going to make a vegetable salad. And we are going to use those vegetables which can be eaten raw. Yes, you're right. Certain vegetables don't need to be cooked. They can be eaten raw also. And some of these vegetables you can cook also and make a nice sabzi. So let's go and see this quick and easy way of making a vegetable salad. So children, are you ready for today's food demo? Now, you know that we are going to make vegetable salad. For that, of course, we will need various vegetables. Now, the various vegetables which I have over here, if you can see in my plate, they look like very nice and colorful. Whatever I had at home, I'm using that. So, I have corn, capsicum. I've taken very little because I don't like too much of a flavor in the vegetable salad. I've taken cabbage, tomatoes, cucumber, carrot and some onion. Now children, depends on whatever you eat. Suppose certain vegetables, if you are not eating, it's okay. You can use your vegetable, your choice. So for only this vegetable, that is the corn, since we can't eat this raw, we need to boil it. Whereas the other vegetables are all raw. Generally in a salad, raw vegetables are only taken. But yes, certain vegetables, if they need to be boiled or they need to be, parboiled, so you have to do that. So I have only boiled the corn now, and I have chopped everything very small, very fine pieces, small pieces. So this thing, you will ask your mama to help you out. You can help her by washing the vegetables, and you can then sit around when she chops. So the chopping of the vegetables, you can ask your mama to chop them fine. You can wash the vegetables nicely and thoroughly and give it to your mama. Once these vegetables are chopped, let's see what and how we have to make the salad. For that, besides the vegetables, I have also taken some chaat masala, some salt and some lime juice. And to make the salad, I have taken here a bowl and a spoon for mixing and making our salad. So let's get started. We will put one vegetable at a time, and let's start doing that. So first in goes the cabbage. So can you see I have just cut it nicely, finely, thin and small. Yes, some tomatoes also went inside with it. After that, I'm going to add my capsicum. Since I eat onions, I've taken onions as I already told you. So I'm now going to add the onions. And the carrots, which are also chopped very nicely and finely. So the more finer vegetables you will chop, your vegetable salad will be very nice to eat. Now, before I add the cucumber and the tomatoes, what will I do is, I will just give it a nice mix. Now, you can add some vegetables more or some vegetable less, depending on your choice of vegetables. So children, that I leave it to you. Okay. So in case you feel you love cabbage more, so you can add a little more cabbage. If you like carrots more, you can add more of carrots. If you like tomatoes more, you can add more of tomatoes. So in this way, can you see? All the vegetables are mixed nicely and thoroughly. But I think this bowl of mine is small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly rush and get a bigger bowl, because I want to mix my salad and make it nicely. You can also mix it in a vessel or a pan or a pot if you have a nice big one. But a mixing bowl is a better option, as you can just serve it in that then. So I'll just get my big mixing bowl, and then we will add the other ingredients. So as you can see, I have transferred it into a big mixing bowl. Now I'm going to add the corn kernels. And as I already told you, depends, if you like more corn, you can add more of it. I'm going to add it all because I love corn. And now last, we will add the cucumber and the tomatoes, because they will leave a lot of water. So initially I did not add it. We will add it in the end. Before, we have to add all the dry ingredients, that is the salt and the chaat masala, just before that. Okay. Wow, look at that. Yummy. Doesn't it look very, very tempting? Wait till we mix in the main ingredients, which will give it the flavor and the taste. And it looks so nice and colorful, doesn't it? Okay. So here we are. I have finished mixing all the vegetables together, and they really look very nice. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to sprinkle in some salt. So this, you can ask your mama to do it. Do not put too much of salt, children. So they can just, parents, you can just put salt and you can then ask your children to mix. So when you're mixing, children, always remember, like you can see, I've already spread a mat down. We cannot do it without spreading a mat. So after the salt, this is lemon juice. And I have added 1 whole lemon juice. Mix it nicely. And last, the thing which will give it a nice flavor, that is our chaat masala. So we'll add some chaat masala and mixing, tra la 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 la. Mixing, ha 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 ha. Mixing, it smells really very yum, children. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it when you eat it yourself too. Now you can just serve it in a small bowl like this, and your vegetable salad is ready. Isn't it tempting? My yummy salad is ready and I am feeling really hungry and tempted to eat it. I'm sure you too are going to make this yummy salad and eat it, because children, do you know, the salad is really very, very healthy, as it has got a lot of vegetables, and vegetables are very, very good for health. They keep you strong, fit and fine and give you a lot of energy. So I'm sure you're going to make this vegetable salad not just for yourself but for your entire family and enjoy eating it. Now children, it's time for us to go, but since today is Wednesday, we have a home assignment. So let us go and check what is our home assignment for today. So children, this is our home assignment worksheet for today. So before we begin the worksheet, we all know that we have to ask our parents to write your name and today's date. Let us read what the instruction says. Now the instruction says, select the correct shape and that completes the pattern and color it. Now if you can see, there is a pattern and there's a blank. Whichever shape fits in that pattern from the side, you have to select that shape and color it. So it's a very easy peasy worksheet. It's very simple. You know your pattern, so you have to just follow the instructions. Once you finish it, ask your mama or your papa to click a picture and email it to us. So I hope you enjoy doing this easy peasy home assignment worksheet for today. That was a nice easy peasy home assignment, wasn't it? Okay, now it's time for us to say goodbye. But before we say goodbye, what do? Yes, we do a quick recap. So you started your day with Miss Ruby and she introduced you to the color brown and she showed you all the things that are brown in color. After which, you all did a very nice worksheet of tracing the letters and matching to its friend picture. And also, you welcomed a new sight word to class. And which was that sight word? You, right. And after which, we welcomed the last 2 letters of the Varnamala, and aha, right? And after which, we were feeling a little hungry, so we decided to make a nice, yummy vegetable salad. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy eating this yummy salad with your family and friends. So now let us join our hands and close our eyes and say our prayers. At the end of the day, just bow and say, thank you God for my work and play. I tried to be good and I know that I should. That's my prayer at the end of the day. So children, have a nice day. Enjoy doing all the fun activities and learning new things with us every day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.